if you've heard, maybe you live under a rock or something, but apparently sports gambling is legal in North Carolina. There has never been a dead horse that has been beaten to death more than the fact that you can gamble on sports in North Carolina. Leading up to it, it was every ad on every platform you could possibly imagine. If you listen to the radio, you turn on the TV. I could listen to a podcast from China. They take a commercial break in the podcast. Did you know you can gamble in North? Yes, I know we can gamble in North Carolina. It is everywhere. And the commercials are hilarious to me because they're always like, look, you can bet on this, and you can bet on that, and you can bet on a parlay. I'm like, I bet I don't know what a parlay is. I have no idea. I don't watch sports, I don't gamble, I don't know what any of this is, but my favorite part of these commercials is the very end of every single one of them. It doesn't matter if it's FanDuel or DraftKings or Larry's low rent budget, betting shed, whatever, and it doesn't matter which one. At the end of every commercial, they're like, yeah, come on out, bet all your money. Listen, if you have a gambling problem, you need to call 1-800-BROKE-AF. Get you some help. You got bad problems. I don't know why you have all these problems, but you got them. And you need to call somebody and get some help. Don't forget to gamble all away your money. All right. Because every one of those things are like, you should do this. Don't. Okay, just don't. All right. Like if that worked, if it works really, they should do it for people like me. There should be ads on the commercial, on the radio, on TV, where it's like, come on down to Wendy's. We use fresh beef. You can get the Baconator or the Son of Baconator or the Tyrannosaurus Rex Baconator, and you can get all this stuff. We got fries. We've done 16 different things to our fries. You don't like them anymore. We got all kinds of different stuff. Listen, if you're a fat person, you need to call Weight Watchers. You need to get some help, man. You need to get on a diet. Eat a salad. We got a salad here. You should try one of our salads. Get some help, for God's sake. Stop shoving all that food in your mouth. And maybe take the jab. Get one of those shots that gives everybody diarrhea, but they lose weight, man. Do that. Do something. But you need to get some help. Don't forget to come to Wendy's. If they did ads like that for pizza, I'd be like, I'm never leaving my house. I'm just ordering pizza and staying here all day. That's what they convinced me. But no, they do it for gambling, and I don't do that at all. But if it was pizza, let's do it. All right. I'll never mention that pizza part again. Anyway. Yeah, me too. And I like to eat pepperoni. Not just on pizza, like straight out of the pouch, the way nature intended. I love it, man. I love pepperoni, I do. It is awesome. I eat it like chips, man. I just eat it out of the pouch like it's chips, and I have a tendency to do it while I'm watching TV in the dark. And listen, I don't know how many of those silica gel packs you can consume before you have to go to the emergency room. But I can tell you it's not 7. Thus far, it is not 7. And I'm very fresh on the inside. That's what I'm telling you. But I find it very odd that they put the same pack, a silica gel pack, in our pepperoni that they put in my sneakers. And I find that a little disturbing, to be honest. I really do. You put on your tennis shoes, like, hey, there's a silica gel pack. I wonder if there's pepperoni in my shoe. I don't know. It's weird. Sometimes I say things I've never said before. It makes me giggle. I'm an idiot. I'm real sorry about that. So you just have to forgive me. I've never said pepperoni in my shoe before. Well, at least not publicly, but I've said it at home. You travel a lot. I've been to South Carolina recently. It's a scary state, I know. And I live in Raleigh. I end up traveling on I-95 a lot, going through South Carolina. And listen, I don't know which chapter of the Bible they talk about the billboard budget, but apparently it's enormous, especially in South Carolina. It really is. Like, you get on Highway 95, and once you pass on the border, or whatever that thing is south of the border, or, escape the border, whatever it is, you're in South Carolina, and they have some really scary billboards down there. You just drive along minding your own business, and you just come upon a billboard, and it says, repent! You're like, ease up, man, what is happening? Good Lord. Then you go about 20 or 30 miles more, there's like 2 billboards, one on top of the other. The top one says like, Jesus, save me from my sins. And then right underneath it, it says, I said repent! You've been talking to my mom, what is happening? Leave me alone. Insane. It's crazy. Are you going to heaven or hell? see it in the container. That's what it is. There are no Palmettos in that container. It is not Palmetto cheese. Well, come on down to Palmetto Ford. That's Ricky's Ford. I saw Ricky in the commercial. He stutters. Come on, man. My favorite is years ago, I went to Charleston, South Carolina, and I was doing one of those dumb ghost tours because I'm an idiot. And while I was sitting there listening to this guy tell stories, this creature goes crawling by, and I was like,